Money FM 89.3. Best of breakfast. Companies to watch.
Good morning, folks. It's Ryan, Huang, and Dan Ko bringing you what companies should be on your radar right now. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning, Ryan. Almost missed the button again. Happy Friday, Ryan.
Happy Friday.
Oh, I'm looking forward to the long weekend. You got any plans?
The plan is to take it easy and just catch up with my friends and family. How about you?
I will be traveling out to Bintan.
Wow. Again, jet setting off.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on a holiday spree at this moment.
Yeah.
And, yes, but before that happens, welcome to Companies to Watch. That's a segment where we spotlight and stock you up with ideas of listed companies that will call for your attention. So we're looking at market trends and risks, as well as hidden gems or warning signs to steer clear of. So 8855-0893 and tell us whether you think it's going to be a hard or not. Ryan, you ready?
Let's go.
Okay, returning to one of the online discount brokerages that offers free commission investing and trading, particularly targeting millennials. I'm talking about Robinhood. They seek to democratize access to financial markets. You've heard of this investment platform, haven't you?
Yeah, this was really big back in the years when we had COVID-19, right? So people staying at home and they were turning to places like Robinhood because it makes it really easy to trade. It's almost like a gaming platform.
Yeah, I think the idea of gamification of their app and allowing people to kind of just play around with their money so easily or invest their money so easily, that kind of pulled in a lot of investors, especially among the retail investors. And if you remember as well, the GameStop saga, they were a huge player of the stock that's seen, shares of GameStop just jumping up and down frantically, and it has since came crashing down only to shut up once again just about a couple of years back. But we're talking about Robinhood today because it has moved past its meme stock days to become known as the go-to trading platform for retail and investors of all stripes. But it wants to take a step further, Ryan. It also wants to be your bank. Now, the firm aims to be less of a traditional bank for customers and more of a private banking-like experience. Have you got any experiences, dabbling in the private banking sector?
I have observed many of these brokerages because they have so many accounts and money's on hand, right? And they promote a lot of wealth management services like market money funds. It's starting to be a big thing because customers want it, and it gives them a chance to hold on to these customers and then kind of cross-sell. So it's a trend that's been going on.
Exactly. And when it comes to the private banking like experience, it's normally, has to do with people of high net worth or individuals of high net worth. So Robinhood, it's pretty much like or living up to its English folklore character that's known for stealing from the rich to sustain the poor. And their latest venture to at least bring this offering to the retail customers does seem a little bit similar to the folklore that we're seeing. It comes as the trading platform looks to have a bigger influence on its users' financial habits. And the company said that it will be launching the Robinhood Strategies. That's basically a wealth management service with a 0.25% annual fee that's capped at $250 for its premium gold subscribers. With as little as $50 in investments, users get access to portfolios of exchange-traded funds that's managed entirely by Robinhood's investment experts. A $500 minimum investment helps you unlock access to individual stocks in the portfolios, and the annual percentage yield on the high-yield savings account will likely hover around the 4% when the product rolls out. That's at least projected by them. How do these figures appear to you now?
Yeah, quite an interesting idea because a lot of folks who don't have that much cash typically do not get access to such advice and services. So being able to tap on this market, I suppose, is interesting. This low percentage annual fee, I suppose, is going to help bring in a new segment of revenue for them.
Yeah, it is playing to the tune of financial inclusivity that we're seeing within the financial space. Customers will also get access to estate planning and tax advice, and clients will also be able to request cash to be delivered to their doorstep that day via the app. So the move does highlight the growing trend of professional advice among retail traders who are increasingly seeing investment as a strategic path to building wealth and securing financial investments or independence rather than just a hobby. So we've also got, them announcing plans for a rollout of an AI investment tool that's called Robinhood Cortex that's later this year to provide real-time market analysis and insights. That being said, we've got, their general manager also stepping up to say that they're not going after someone who has $10 million. We're going after everybody else. And it will continue to work with partner institutions to offer FDIC protection on consumers' money. I'm going to go with hot for this one, Ryan.
Yeah, as a business model, it pays to diversify most times. So with a brokerage business, sometimes it's quite seasonal, right?
Yeah.
When the market's hot, you get a lot of people. When it's not so hot, that kind of goes through a bit of a slump. So this kind of service, it kind of gets people sticking around. And then, of course, you have customers putting their money in other parts of the company instead of taking out. So I like that idea.
Yeah, that's right. It seems like this is likely to also reinvigorate some interest back into the stock market. We've got TipRank's, Yahoo, and Barron's as of the 28th of March, all giving it a consensus rating of buy. And that would pretty much do it for our stock in focus for today, Robinhood. Now, Ryan, do you know how old is the average age of a Robinhood customer?
Well, I'm imagining around 30.
Oh, very close, Ryan, 31.
Oh.
Now, 50% of users are first-time investors, meaning they have never owned stocks before joining Robinhood. So, what do you call an alligator with an investment account, Ryan?
A croc.
An investigator. Okay, why is Ireland a good investment?
Why is Ireland a good investment?
Yeah, because its capital is Dublin.
Okay. Wow, that's a stretch.
And that's all we have for Robinhood.
Before acting on the information on Money FM, please consider if it's suitable for your own investment objectives, financial situation, and risk tolerance. To listen to more great interviews, download our podcasts at audio.sg or download the audio app. That's AWEDIO, audio at the App Store and Google Play.